I want our guys to understand that they've got a chance to change the world if they want to, but we also want them to understand how you're supposed to treat people, and we want them to really live by that golden rule. Hey, we want you to treat people, but along the way, like I said, I like to think that the way we live, that we're sharing our faith to them.
Mm-hmm. You've been a mentor to so many players. Who are some of the coaches or mentors that you looked up to?
Well, that is a great question, because I've had a lot. Every stop along the way. If I went back to my first year in coaching at Davidson College with Eddie Biedenbach giving me my first job, and from there, Bob McKillop, who his name is on the court at Davidson College, and he has been a mentor from day one, and a person that has the most profound impact on my coaching career, and he's a wonderful person, and he's impacted my life in so many different ways. But I can even go back further than that. When I was in the 8th grade, I lost my sister, and I had some wonderful, and I tell people all the time, be careful who you say your heroes are. I would kind of wait until they're gone to make sure there's nothing bad that they left behind. But the names that, like Alan Beam and Joe Ryan and Bill Johnson and Alice Watts and Clinton Sigmund, those, Mark Lyrley, are people that impacted me at a time when I really needed something. And but once I got into coaching, I've been fortunate that I coached in as an assistant coach in the Southeast Conference, the Big Ten Conference, and as a head coach, you know, in really all the power leagues except one. And I think every time you watch your opponent, you really do take something from each one of them. But I've been so blessed with wonderful ADs and administrators, and it's just looking back, believe me, I truly believe that God carried me at times when I didn't know what was going on. And but as I said, I could talk all day about the mentors that have come into my life.
A coach's mentality is always on the next possession, game, recruit. I want to know what keeps you excited about the game of basketball. You've coached for years.
Well, one, I love the game of basketball. I think it's beautiful when it's played the right way. I think it's about it's not about one person. It's about, you know, 5 guys out there. But when you go deeper than that, it's what you do in practice every day. Where, you know, we believe that iron sharpens iron, and but I love the way the game's played. I love being with young people. I love the fact that they come in with dreams, and they want, like every kid. People ask me how people have changed. I don't think so, in terms of, you know, young people that still today have these wonderful dreams, and we'd like to think that we're going to do everything we can to help them chase those dreams. But yet along the way, try to teach them that, you know, the what ifs. You know, if it doesn't go this way, that way, give them a foundation, a base that when things aren't going well, they can fall back on. And the best players that you coach really do have a base. And because we all go through struggles, we're all going to go through it for our entire life. But with that, again, with that said, for me, I love being on the court. I love practice. I could go all day long, and I try to be consistent with who I am every single day, which sometimes they might tell you is pretty tough on them. But I believe my job is to teach the game. Their job's to learn the game. My job's to make practices harder than games, so when games come around, they're easier.
That's all I have, Coach. Thank you.